This video will demonstrate how to annotate PDFs using Zotero's built-in PDF reader. You can annotate by highlighting, adding notes, or selecting text and images. And these annotations are saved in your library, helping you stay organized and save time. To do this, we'll go into our Zotero library and we'll click on one item that has an attached PDF like this one, Stressful Politics, click on it, and the article opens into this PDF reader window where you can make annotations. So up at the top, you'll see that there's this bar here that gives different options for annotating. Before we look at these first three buttons, I wanted to point out that the last button is pick a color, so any of your highlights or notes that you take, you can first go here and select the color and kind of color code your notes. I'm going to go first with yellow, then click the highlighter button, scroll down here, and I'm going to highlight the text. You notice when I highlight over here in the left panel, a note is taken of the text that I highlighted. If I click on this, I can also add a comment here. So I've added a note here that says this is about cortisol and stress. I can also add a tag. Tags can be any kind of a keyword that can help you keep your notes organized. So if you know your main topics of your paper, you can make tags for them. So I know my main topic for this is stress. I will add that. And now I have a tag for that. Okay, so that is highlighting. Now I'm going to go over here and change my color to purple. And I'm going to click on this add note. So if I go, I'm scrolling and I want to add a note around the results section. Here, maybe you're not wanting to highlight certain context. It may be about that entire section and you just want to add a note that will kind of link you back to this results section. You can do that here. I'm going to add a note that says this details the results. Again, I'm going to add a tag for stress. And now let's go to the next button. But before I do, I'm going to change my color to green. And then I'm going to click on this third button that says select area. Select area lets you draw a box around text or an image, and it will save that entire area over to your annotation. So let's do that. And as you can see over my left panel, that whole note is there. Again, I can tag it for stress if I wanted to, and I could add a comment there if I'd like. So those are the main ways that you can annotate in the PDF reader. I also wanted to note that you can edit any of the annotations that you have saved over here in the left panel. If you click on these little dots here, you'll get a menu where you can change the color of your annotation. Also, you can edit the page number. In this example, the page number is correct, but sometimes the page number may not be correct. So if you needed to do that, you can just click here and say edit page number and update that. You can also use this menu to delete any note. Back in your Zotero library, you can quickly add any saved annotations for an item as attached notes. To do so, right-click on an item in your list, then select Add Note from Annotation. As you can see, the annotation is now showing as an attachment, and it's displaying over here in this right panel. Everything here is editable, so if you want to change the title to maybe Figure 1, you could do that. Just like you can add bibliographic and citation information using the Zotero plugin in Word, you can add notes. Go to the Zotero tab, click on Add Note. The first time you add a note, a window will appear allowing you to select a citation style. I'm going to select APA and say OK. And then you'll see a search box appear and you can select the note. So here's my note that I just made for my annotation, Figure 1. You can click on that. It's added automatically to my Word document. So that's an overview of how to use annotations in Zotero.